Who is a prophetic person? Well, a prophetic person is someone who has the Holy Spirit. That's number one. Why? Acts 2 verse 17 declares that in the last days God shall pour out his Spirit upon all. Somebody say all. It then says your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Now people are no longer prophesying because they are prophets. People are no longer prophesying because they have a gift of prophecy. But people are prophesying because they have the Holy Spirit. So now the Holy Spirit will unlock the prophetic in all of us. That is what Joel was saying in Joel chapter 2 and Acts chapter 2 verse 17, confirming what Joel said. So a prophetic person is not a person who prays 13 hours a day. A prophetic person is not a person who can fast for 7 days non-stop dry. No. But a prophetic person is a person who has the Holy Spirit. That is number one. Number two, a prophetic person is a person who has the ability to see, to know, to feel, to hear, and to discern. A prophetic person is a person who can sense what others cannot. A prophetic person is a person who can see what others cannot. It is not that maybe this person is too special. They are not too special. They just can see what you cannot see. They can hear what you cannot hear. Prophetic people can come into a place like this, and the atmosphere can start communicating with them. But a normal person can come into a place like this and not even know what is happening. They are all people. They are all loved by God. But the reason why one is sensing something and the other one is sensing nothing is because the other one is prophetic. So prophetic people understand atmospheres. Atmospheres communicate with them. That is why they can sense what type or kind of a spirit a person carries. A prophetic person can stand next to a person and say, I don't know why, but I don't just feel right. It does not feel right. In other words, they will never receive peace until they follow what they are feeling. It can appear right in front of everyone. It can look right in front of everyone. But there is this burden, heaviness in their spirit that will sit on them. No matter how much you try and convince them that this is right, until their spirit agrees, they will not be at peace. That person is simply prophetic. They can get in an atmosphere, in a family like this, a home like that, and start feeling what this family has been going through. That is why some of you are prophetic, but you are ignorant. Some of you have been in places where you came in like this and all of a sudden you did not even feel it in your spirit. This one, you felt it right on your body, and you felt this heaviness on your back as if something just touched you. So prophetic people sense, prophetic people feel, prophetic people see, prophetic people hear, prophetic people discern. Most importantly, prophetic people carry the Holy Spirit. The most dangerous thing in this life is to be prophetic and not know you are prophetic. Because what you were meant to dominate will dominate you because of ignorance. What you were meant to overthrow and defeat will defeat you because of ignorance. That is why you must sit down and be teachable. You must sit down and say, I don't want stories, teach me. Why? Because the level of your knowledge, the level of what you know, determines how far you are going to go. So every time you hear somebody say, my spiritual name is, you are not dealing with a normal person. You are dealing with a prophetic person. They were able to hear, see, feel, or discern who they are. They crossed the line of the natural. Their mother said, you are this. But because they are prophetic, they were able to download who they are